You could be sitting on a $5,000 quarter and not even know it. In this video, I'm going to be going over some really expensive quarters that you don't want to miss. My name is James, and I've helped collectors buy and sell millions in rare collectibles. All of the prices that you see in this video are backed by real data from top auction houses like Heritage. Without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop right into this video. With this first statehood quarter, it's a 2001 Philadelphia issued North Carolina statehood quarter graded by PCGS at a mint state 69. This coin is only 1 point away from the perfect grade of 70, a very, very challenging grade to achieve, and that is why it's sold for so much money. But listen, guys, I don't want to get your hopes up too much. If you come across a North Carolina statehood quarter, understand that getting your coin graded is part of the process. Now, the majority of the time that you send off coins to get graded, most people will look at their coin and say, wow, my coin is amazing, it's going to get the 70 grade. Then they go ahead and submit their coins and they get a 63 or a 64 if they're lucky. Now, if someone was to grade this coin at a 63 or a 64, it would not bring anywhere near this amount of money, and they would likely lose money overall. So unless you know exactly what your coin is going to grade, or at least a nice ballpark, then it's probably not worth getting your coin graded. Now, if you want to learn a bit more about coin grading and handling, pick up our free coin ebook down below. Once again, this coin sold for $1,020. All right, we always love seeing these coins, guys. $1,260 for this 2019 West Point issued coin. It's a 25-cent San Antonio Missions National Park quarter. So one thing that you should always look out for on your Washington quarters is a W mint mark. The W mint mark on the bottom right hand side of the front of the coin is going to let you know that you have a West Point issued coin. West Point is a mint that does not produce that many coins. San Francisco, Denver, and Philadelphia are the three mints that produce the most amount of coins in the United States. This coin right here sold for $1,260. Remember, look out for that West Point mint. $1,800 for this 1937 San Francisco issued 25-cent coin graded by NGC at a mint state 67 plus. Now, the plus sign after the grade signifies that this coin was looked at by a grader who thought the coin looked really nice for its grade. The plus sign after the number there means that the value is going to be increased when the coin is sold. It's really challenging to get that plus sign after the grade, and you never know if you're actually going to get one. Because this coin graded so highly, it sold for $1,800. Wow, look at the colorations on this coin. $4,200 for this 1951 San Francisco issued Washington quarter graded by PCGS at a mint state 68. The S mint mark is located on the back bottom center of the coin. You can see that S mint mark there, and then looking at the coloration on this coin, it is just a beautiful coin. Now, how does this coloration actually happen? Well, depending on where the coin is stored will have an influence on the colorations that can occur. Essentially, what is wrapped around the coin and what is in the air will react with the metals, causing a discolored look like this. Now, toning can either increase or decrease the value of your coin based upon what a collector is willing to pay and what they deem as attractive or not. Now, the crazy part is some of these coins can get into what's called a bidding war, where there's going to be two or more collectors that really want a specific coin, and they will keep bidding up and up and up until one of them taps out and the auction ends. This coin sold for $4,200. $5,040. Once again, it's a West Point minted coin. Just a nice coin overall. PCGS graded this coin at a mint state 68. It is a 2019 West Point coin that is a Lowell National Park example. West Point minted coins are just so challenging to find, especially if they're able to achieve a high grade like a 68. This coin sold for $5,040. 2020 West Point issued coin. It's a 25-cent Salt River Bay National Park coin. There's two things you want to look out for here, and it's the W mint mark on the bottom right hand side and the V75 privy mark on the left hand side of the coin. The V75 privy mark on US coins has a special meaning tied to World War II. The V stands for victory, and the 75 stands for the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, which ended in 1945. You want to be looking out for the West Point minted coins with the V75 privy mark, because that's going to fetch a pretty penny. This one sold for $6,600. We do hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.